The Times is committed to reviewing theatrical film releases during the COVID-19 pandemic. Because moviegoing carries risks during this time, we remind readers to follow health and safety guidelines as outlined by the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention and local health officials. At the beginning of Stillwater, Bill Baker, Matt Damon, an Oklahoma construction worker, stands amid the remnants of a house that's recently been destroyed by a tornado. He's dependably good at his job, even if it's just a temporary gig, something to tide him over while he looks for a more permanent position on an oil rig. Money and work have been scarce for a while, and the tornado, without affecting him directly, puts a cruel accent on the litany of disasters, alcoholism, unemployment, family estrangement, a criminal record, that his life has become. He's gotten used to combing through the wreckage. When he leaves town a few beats later, it's clear he's not leaving behind much. Although it draws its title from this middle American city, most of Tom McCarthy's methodical and surprising new drama takes place half a world away in the French port city of Marseille, where Bill finds himself on a curious and lonely assignment. He's visiting his daughter, Allison, Abigail Breslin, who's spent 5 years in prison for the murder of her girlfriend, Lena, whom she met while studying abroad in Marseille. The story was loosely inspired by events surrounding the 2007 killing of the British student Meredith Kercher, though McCarthy and his co-writers are not especially interested in a straightforward retelling of that tragedy. Allison, the movie's Amanda Knox figure, has always maintained her innocence. With 4 years left to serve, she asks her father to contact her attorney, NY, with new evidence that might persuade the authorities to reopen her case. A teenager, Akim, has allegedly implicated himself in a scrap of barroom hearsay, though it's too flimsy a lead to persuade the attorney. But Bill, spying an opportunity to make up for his past negligence as a dad, stubbornly undertakes his own search for the elusive, possibly non-existent Akim, all while navigating a city and a language that couldn't feel more foreign. To him, anyway. Centering its protagonist's stern, bearded frown in nearly every scene, Stillwater registers Bill's cultural confusion without necessarily indulging it. Unveiled this week at the Cannes Film Festival, on the other side of France's Mediterranean coast, the movie effectively merges the patient investigative rigor of McCarthy's Oscar-winning newsroom drama, Spotlight, and the cross-cultural humanism of his earlier film, The Visitor. Put another way, it's a somber crime thriller wrapped around a sly fish-out-of-water comedy, in which Bill is invariably the butt of the joke. "I'm a dumbass," Bill says more than once, and the movie, however sympathetic to his plight, doesn't really contradict him.